This is the day that what happened? This is the day that Clemens threw the bat at Piazza. Great day. My sister was married this day. What the hell is going on with Apple Vision Pro? Could somebody please tell me? Like, we are not, let me just adjust this. We are not, who's walking around with an appliance on their head that needs a battery pack, that needs all these things? I don't understand why Apple is doubling down on this Vision Pro. It makes absolutely no sense. And then what's happening now is you have all of these social media influencers and all these people out there just trying to I tried it for a few days and this was my opinion. I love this strap. No one is walking around except like the idiots in New York City to make a statement. No one can use that thing in their practical day to day. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why Apple is doubling down on this so much. It's not even that great of a product. I mean, you have to connect it to your Mac. You have all these things that you could add widgets to your space, but you can't even see that well with it on. You can't even see that well with it on. It just doesn't make sense for everyday practical use of like I got to put on my Meta Quest. Now, I will tell you this. I have used the Meta Quest 2. It's a good thing. You got the controllers in your hands and stuff. That's what those headsets are made from. Map out the room, enjoy it. What I'm not getting is that why wouldn't Apple see the failure of the first Apple Vision, whatever the hell it's called, Apple Vision Pro, and say, I think Meta has it right with the glasses. The glasses work. These glasses, the Meta glasses are highly successful, and then these not even the latest model. I see everybody with them on. I see sports figures, people doing unboxings. I see a lot of people using this Meta, the Meta glasses. It just makes sense, and they partnered with Ray-Ban. And these new ones have these like displays that come up in your eye. It just makes more sense for you to walk around with like a toaster on your head. Makes no sense. This is why Apple is in trouble. They sold a lot of iPhone 17s. Many of us skipped the iPhone 16. I did. I was getting a new iPhone every single year with the upgrade program. This is the first iPhone. The iPhone 16 is the first one I skipped. Therefore, of course the sales are going to be higher because we skipped a generation. I'm going from the 15 to the 17. A lot of people I know are going from the 15 to the 17. Also, what's going on with the back of the phone? We need to talk about the back of the phone. That is the last like uncharted gold rush with devices. But you see like companies like Huawei, they're innovating on the back of the phone already. There's a display on the back of the phone. I saw it probably a week ago. But where's Apple? It's the same thing. Also, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it's heavy. And I don't have too small hands. I mean, they're not super small. But when I put a case on my phone, like it's hard. It's difficult to have it in your hand and be able to like reach across. When it has no case, it's easier. But then again, who wants to carry around like this type of phone without a case? Our phones will always need cases because Apple licenses like approved official Apple products. So they'll never turn that faucet off. They'll keep that flowing. So no matter what, the phone will never be durable enough to not have a case. Screen protector, sure. You could protect the cameras, but the edges and things like that, you can't drop it from 10 feet. And everybody drops their phone. I mean, I don't understand why people go without a case. To me, it's like saying, I just don't care. But yeah, Apple will never allow that. But the idea that they're like